Hello friend, how are you? Yes, welcome, please take a seat. What can I do for you today? Ah, right. You're wanting something to freshen your breath, give you good breath, eliminate the bad breath. Starting to date and want to taste good? Yeah, I fully understand. Yeah, alright. Let me put my specs on. And have a look through my books. And see which ones might be suitable. Do it yourself. Let's have a look at this one. Let's see, is there something for B breath? Now it might be under M for mouthwash. Nothing in this one. This book does have a good little lens at the back of it. Let's have a look. Skin emotions. Maybe it's under respiratory. Nope. Muscular. Nope. Digestion. Nope. This one's more to do with things that smell good. But let's have a look. Let's go to the back. Is that whatever that is? Mouthwash. Baby breath. Let's go for this one. Mouth care, 18. There's a cute little boy with his hands on his hips, looking at us like he's cross. Where did he go? There he is. What's he doing there? Yellow on linen. Right, of course. He got himself all dirty. As little kids do. What was it again? 18. Mouth care, mint toothpaste. Not seeing anything there. How about I must Must be something I'm sure I have. Maybe it's under mouth care. Let's have a look. Body, equipment basics, soap, slips, face, moisturizer, gel. Must be something. I know I've seen it, so it's just a matter of trying to figure out which book I saw it in. Definitely not that one. Oh, for oral care, good suggestion. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, index, yes. I'm glad your mind is switched on today. Mine's a bit fuzzy. So, face, skin tone, body, moisturizer, brands, hair, useful skin herbs. Not seeing it in that one. Helen OPQ. I got Oris, orange. This was the one that had. Where's the index? There we go. Health, beauty, ailments, kids, garden, pest, laundry, pests, cleaning, ailments and health, 24 and 38. $24 and 38. Teas, digestive, after dinner, herbal teas. Asthma, wake up, circus, this is really strange. Oh, oral care. Let's shuffle this around. Dogs, horses, cats, laundry, create. Stress links, hot nonsense. saying anything in here about it. ADHD. Interesting. Might have to come back to that one later. Garden, pests, cleaning. This one's got all the scary ones, doesn't it? If I didn't know better, I think somebody's been here and turned my music up. And so now that I've turned it on, it's a little bit loud. Pets, not pests. Headaches. Healing. Sinuses, hay fever. Sinuses and hay fever, yeah, I might have to look at that one for next time. Okay, I can't find exactly what I'm looking for, however, I do happen to know that rosemary, peppermint, of course, fennel, and clove are really good ingredients for oral care. That being said, I know I don't have any clove. So, we'll be looking at something that is an antiseptic, which the first thing that comes to mind for me is orange. And orange is nice because it still tastes lovely. We're looking antiseptic and antiseptic. Doesn't say it there, but I happen to just know. So if I go to LMNO OPQ, might be under S for sweet. Sweet orange. Uplifting, gastric constipation, fortifying immune system, bronchial fever. That is an interesting one. We go here where it says ulcers. That'll give us a sense of what things are good for the mouth. Bergamot, frankincense, tea tree. Do not swallow. Okay. All that aside, let's begin with your concoction. And so as I just mentioned there, you don't swallow this, you gargle only. We'll only be using a small amount of essential oil, so should you happen to ingest any, you're not going to have an overdose of any essential oil. So to begin, we'll start with some water. To that, we'll add 30 ml of vodka. If you are an alcoholic and you need to avoid alcohol, vinegar is a fine substitute. It's really just there to help the essential oils break down into the water and act as a preservative, and also helps kill any germs and things. So we're just going to put 1 drop each of our chosen essential oils. Doesn't want to do it. There we go. 1 peppermint. 1 fennel, and as mentioned in my previous video, fennel is also good for aiding with weight reduction. Now some of these essential oils come out crazy fast, as you just saw. 1 rosemary, and we're going with orange. Yeah, some essential oils come out crazy fast and others are slow as a wet wick. 1. Now we've got about 3 drops of fennel in there. Each drop is an equivalent to 2 teaspoons of dried herbs or 2 tablespoons of fresh. So it's not crazy strong. Put the lid on and give a nice gentle swishel before putting about a tablespoon in your mouth. Having a good gargle. And then spitting out. And your breath will smell really lovely. It'll also help reduce any bacteria in the mouth which might be causing the bad breath. That being said, sometimes bad breath can stem from the stomach. You might have eaten garlic the night before, it's gone down into your tummy, sitting in your digestive system. That's a little bit harder to tackle. Some mince and parsley and things like that can help. But this is just for immediate area of your mouth. As I said, you could swallow it, you won't be in any harm. But it really is just made for a mouthwash. You could add a little drop of green dye if you wanted to sort of make it look a little bit more mouthwashy. And the reason you use one of these is because things like Listerine, they have really harmful, strong ingredients in them that can be detrimental. But that's obviously why you've come and seen me, because you're all about natural and looking after yourself and the environment. So this is for you. Feel free to let me know how you go. And before you head off, I wanted to do a little bit of stonework. So I'm just going to put these in my hand. Hands plural. Just going to swish them around with your eyes closed and my eyes closed. Get a feel for whichever one pops into my hand at the point that you say stop. Okay, we have clear quartz. This brings energy, awareness and clarity. So you can take awareness, energy and clarity home with you. And hopefully that will help with any studies that you've got going on right now. Yeah, hold on to that, have a roll of it in your hands, and yeah, hopefully it helps with your studies. Alright, so is that all for today? Okay. Next time you want to discuss asthma remedies? Makes sense, asthma is really quite a common ailment. Yeah, sure, we can do that one next time, no dramas. Alright, well you have a lovely day, great to see you, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.